Hello everyone and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily tarot reading for all signs. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So let's see what we have. Angel Spirits Guides for the day to come. What do people need to hear the most? For those of you celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you have a good one. Let's see what we have for the day. We have the Eight of Pentacles as the overarching energy. The Hierophant, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, we have the Four of Swords, the Empress, Justice, and the High Priestess. Let's see what we have with the Eight of Pentacles. I think someone is saying, I deserve more. I mean, central to this reading is a feeling of, I deserve more than what I'm getting. Whether that's in terms of treatment or whether that's financially, we will find out. Let's pull a card in terms of Eight of Pentacles, thank you. Six of Cups, and the Nine of Swords, with the Two of Wands. I mean, Six of Cups can be right beneath that. I've got the Devil. Yeah, this is the energy here where you're just kind of like, I deserve more. The energies are pretty much saying here that there could be a return from the past. The Six of Cups can also be somebody who you have history with, nostalgia with. But either way, it looks like there is going to be some kind of choice or decision to make, but you're really in your own head in terms of what to do. The Nine of Swords is uncertainty, doubt, lack of clarity. I feel that whatever someone is offering you, you're not sure whether you want to either get back with this person in terms of love, romance, or stay with them. Again, the Two of Wands can be about staying or going, or giving it another chance depending on which scenario applies to you. The Devil can be very tempting. It can be very alluring. It can be, it generally preys on our weakness in some way. We always like something about the Devil, whether it's the character of the person, it can be codependency, somebody who has an addiction problem, a behavioural pattern of some kind that doesn't serve our highest good. It generally is rooted in some kind of ego, physical desire, passion. But ultimately, it feels like you're knowing that whatever this scenario is doesn't feel it's right for you. And that's what I'm seeing here. There seems like there's temptation to either stay in a current situation, or temptation to, or someone's trying to tempt you to stay in a current situation, or tempting you back in some way. And the same thing, I mean, it feels more like a relationship thing, but the same thing would apply in a money, career, financial setting. You know, it might well be, you know, your current place of work is trying to tempt you to stay, but there's something that's not serving you here. And even though there is stress about uncertainty and stepping into the unknown, it's about putting our energy and time in what's worth it. What's going to be productive, and what's going to be of value, what's going to build something for us, and really figuring out, is this it? Is what the devil is offering, is this it? So like I said, this could be temptation in a relationship setting. It can also be, it's tempting to stay because it's familiar, even though you're not particularly, there's something fundamentally wrong with the place. It could be a toxic boss, toxic team, toxic company approach, lack of progression, glory seekers, all of that kind of thing, backbiting, subversive energy. You can say whatever the behavioural pattern is in a work scenario, but the same message is applied. There's always something that we like. A lot of the time it's familiarity as well. Same with relationships. Because when we are at that crossroads, it can be about stepping into the unknown. And again, if this is somebody coming back from the past as well, this will be the same message. It would be, it's an unknown factor because you remember what happened before, and that's the Nine of Swords. So it's about taking a step back, and really, you might even, again, the Hierophant, it can be to do with long-term committed relationships, marriage. It can also be sometimes seeking advice from a mentor, a teacher, somebody whose spirit will likely work through. Can also be a holy person. So sometimes we go and seek counsel that way with the Hierophant and the Four of Swords. Because, again, the Five of Pentacles and the Empress, it feels something's not worth it. This is self-value, self-love, self-appreciation, and a current situation or person or what you're offered. It's not enough, This just feels like someone saying, it's not worth it to me because I deserve more. And that's the Empress. I mean, Empress energy, Empress, divine feminine energy, doesn't accept less than what she deserves. Self-love, that sense of bounty, not feeling lack. I deserve more. Whether it's a current work situation, like I said, or not, it feels this is the scenario here where someone might be tempting you to stay, but you're feeling lack on some level. And this can be financial, not being paid enough. It can also be lack of progression in career. It can also represent, I don't like the way you make me feel, not good enough, not valued, not appreciated, not worthwhile, So it could be an experience that you have. But this just feels like someone is saying, I don't think there's enough in this to keep me in it because I deserve more. And that's the energy of justice. It's we reap what we sow. Actions have consequences. Whatever this devil energy is, it's the fallout of the treatment that you've experienced through this devil that is leading you to make some kind of right decision. The Three of Swords represents, it can be very, very, very much linked to painful truths, third-party situations, or breaking an attachment. Could be a place that you like the people and it's sad to go. I mean, again, this can be a card of being upset, a painful truth. But deep down, I know what the right thing for me to do is, and it might well be to step into the unknown, because the Two of Wands can also be you have two paths to choose from. And it can be, do I stay with my current circumstances or do I step into the unknown? You might have another opportunity to go to. So again, the High Priestess is deep down, I know what the right thing to do is, even though it breaks my heart, even though it's sad, even though it hurts me. It can also be if somebody has hurt you, disappointed you, caused you pain, and you still remember, even from the previous time, this is, I know what the right thing to do is deep down. So it's about making the right choice or a decision, first and foremost, and that's not necessarily always the easy thing, but you're being told to adopt the Empress energy, self-love, self-value, self-deserving, what you deserve, and nothing less than that. And that's the energy that I'm seeing here. She's also very good in terms of embracing the new. And like I said, for a lot of you, it might well be that there's an opportunity to open up to the new by recognizing what's not working for you. Or I don't feel I'm going to get what I need out of this path, out of this relationship, out of this place, And it might well be that they might have promised things before and never delivered, So it's just these tempting energies that the devil gives to keep us in that kind of boundary. I feel that there is a strong energy of breaking free. Feels like someone is kind of choosing a different path here. Looks like a different path. Justice and the Empress, self-value, self-love, doing the right thing. And really, it doesn't even matter if it hurts or not. I know what the right thing to do is. Any other message, please? Angels, spirits, guides. Any other message? Any other message with this reading? The Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords and Justice. Yeah, this feels it feels like there's going to be some conversation where you're confirming your decision. I mean, really, this is also as advice. It's about acting decisively, making the right choice and moving forward with it. I mean, that's the energy here. It's a decisive action moving forward. In clarity. All right, what do we have as a little confirmation or affirmation? Thank you, 2 cards. I am focused. I appreciate others and their views. I love myself. All right, those are your affirmations. Let's see what we have as a final message. Final message, thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Final message for all signs for the day. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Moon energy is very intuitive energy, and sometimes we have to surrender and trust our instincts as well, and that's really the High Priestess energy. It's about trusting our instincts in a situation and just moving in that direction. A lot of the time it can be a card of surrender. Deep down, I know what the right thing to do is. I'm moving forward in faith in that direction because you feel it's the right path to choose. And that's what I'm seeing for you. Very empowering reading. But I will say, this is all down to the fallout of the experience that you've had with this person or place. And actions have consequences, like I said, and this is that kind of scenario here, That's what I have for the day. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful day. I will see you next time.